And now we're going to talk about what teams need to make a trade. I got about 6 teams that need to make a trade.
I got about 1, 3, 4. I got 5, but we already know who need to make a trade. This should be a no brainer. The
Who is it?
Milwaukee Bucks. The Milwaukee
I
Bucks.
actually didn't have them, but because I don't. The
Ah,
only now I'll let you go. I'm just saying real quick. The only reason I didn't have them because they can't make a trade because they can't make a trade literally. But if you think, but I want to know how can they make a trade? Like what can they do?
um, they need another scorer first and
Mm-hmm.
foremost. Somebody like a Jordan Clarkson, because they literally have no help besides Dame and Giannis.
Mm-hmm.
And then Chris Middleton, that's supposed to be your third scorer, but we don't even know when he's gonna come back. But they need another scorer. They need to some way somehow try to get a Jordan Clarkson type of player, um, a volume scorer. That's what they need. They need a volume scorer. Who? What's one person? What's one team you got?
I think we have them on. I think we do have them on here. The Bulls,
No, I ain't got the Bulls. I ain't got the
because
Bulls.
I feel like they need to flip them guys so they can finally go into the rebuild. What's the point of having these people? What's the point of having Vooch and Zach LaVine on the team, knowing you're going into the rebuild? But hey, the value going up because I know the Bulls, like, yeah, you see Vucevic going crazy because Vucevic having a good year. Zach LaVine
Yeah,
low key
he is.
having a decent year too. They like, yeah, that value going up. So once you get closer to the trade deadline, y'all gonna have to give us some first round picks, knowing somebody probably won't. But that's what they thinking. But I think the Bulls need to make a trade, man. Get rid of those dudes, man.
I got the Warriors next. The Warriors. I think the
Ooh.
Warriors need to make a trade while these players are playing good right now. Get them while their value is high. Because once they go on the cold streak, nobody's gonna want them. I think they need to trade for a big, and I think they need to trade for at least an all star or another superstar. So they need more firepower to help out Steph.
They already got.
You can go get Robert Williams.
Oh, you think they
You
just
can
need
go
some
get
size?
Yeah, they need size. They can go get Robert Williams, or I know the Bucks said that Giannis wasn't on the table, but some way somehow try to get Giannis.
First
But
person they offering up is Wiggins.
I'll give him Kaminga too.
Mm.
But they
Kaminga?
yeah they need another
Yeah, I
All
probably
Star.
get him.
They need another All Star superstar to bring more firepower to that team with Steph. Because when the playoffs come, they're gonna fizzle out. They need some more firepower.
Another team. I think the Lakers. I think they need to make a trade, man. We talked about it earlier. That bench is bad. Gabe Vincent's not good. Dalton Connect is a rookie, so it's like, how much can you really depend on a rookie to get like significant minutes and be contribute? Christian Wood is hurt. Jared Vanderbilt is hurt. Jackson Hayes is hurt.
They need a
Bruh,
big, bro. They
they
need
need a
another big.
big, they need a big, another scorer off the bench to go with D'Lo now. They need to make a trade. Will Rob Pelinka make a trade? I
Probably
have
not.
no faith. I have no faith in you
Probably
being
not.
honest. But I think the Lakers gotta do something, bro, because you need to better that bench. That's their weakest thing. That's their weakness is the bench. The bench sucks. It's a bad bench. So
But
the
they better
Lakers
go
need to
sign
make
the
a trade.
White. They better go
They're not
sign the
doing that.
White for a
They're
veteran
not doing. They're not doing that.
minimum.
They're not doing that. They're not doing that. They're
Dwight
not.
Howard can still play in the
I'm just
league
no.
right now.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying they're not going to do it because if that was the case, they would have been did it. They would have been did it. What are you waiting on? You could have been did it.
Uh, Another team I got is your favorites, the Miami Heat.
Huh?
The Miami Heat just need to go ahead, trade everybody off, cause bro, they're not gonna do nothing. Jimmy, they need to let Jimmy. They're not gonna re-sign Jimmy, so trade off Jimmy. Tyler Hero, y'all gonna waste his talents in Miami. Let him walk. Bam. Just go into a full rebuild. Because I don't even think they had. Do they even have any picks? Any first
I
round
mean, we
picks?
talked about it last week. They got some picks, but it's like, how valuable are they?
And the Heat aren't gonna go anywhere no time soon. I know Pat Riley wants to stay competitive every single year, but they need to make a trade. If they make a trade, they need to get some more talent, and they need more scoring. Terry Rozier has not been what they thought he was gonna be for them. Um, And like you said, Jimmy's always hurt. Bam hasn't been playing that good. They wanted Bam to take more threes this year and shoot more. He hasn't been doing that. That roster just doesn't look good at all. That entire roster looks nasty outside of Tyler Hero, Jimmy, and Bam.
Another team I got, the New York Knicks. I think they need to make a trade for some bench players. Bruh,
who they gonna give up?
Sucks. I don't know. If the bench, they might have to sign somebody, if anything, because I don't know who they can really trade. Because they're not trading their core players unless it's like for like a superstar, like a Giannis type player. But man, you might have to give up like a campaign. Might have to give up Jericho Sims or something. Deuce McBride for the right player, for the right bench player. They might give him up, but I think he stays. But outside of McBride, that bench ain't good. And you need somebody to. Well, Thibodeau's not gonna do it, but maybe give some of your players some rest. Like yesterday, I mean, the minutes from the starters: Mikal played 30. Mikal played 43. OG played 36. Cat played 39. Brunson and Hart played 34. Honestly, you could say that's pretty low for Thibodeau. Say that's low. But just start resting them guys a little bit more and just upgrade the bench. The bench is bad. And get some defensive players.
Last team I got is the Denver Nuggets. I think the Nuggets, they still need more shooting. Peyton Watson has been shooting the ball well lately, and Christian Braun has been shooting the ball well lately, but it's an 82-game season, and I don't think they have enough shooting to get it done. And also they need more bench players. They need some defense. Bro, they're ranked 19th in defensive rating. That's not gonna hold it by the time you get to the playoffs. So then they need some 3-and-D guys. They need some shooting, and they need a bench.
I got like 3 more teams, honestly. The Utah Jazz. Blow it up, bro. Blow it up. You're the worst team in the NBA. Trade John Collins. Trade Jordan Clarkson. Trade Colin Sexton. Just trade them, man. Y'all not going nowhere. You're done.
Do the Warriors come back for Laurie now?
No, they can't trade Laurie anyway. Since he signed it was like he signed the extension like a day later, so he can't get traded until the offseason. He can't get traded during the season.
Okay.
So they will have to wait again. Just blow it up. Give it up, man. That's all I'm saying. Just trade all those dudes. Another team I got, I would say the Kings. I think the Kings might need some more size. I think they still need some more defenders on that team. Keon Ellis is good. I like Keon Ellis. Kevin Huerter, can I really depend on him? Like, the thing is, like, I'm not high on their bench outside of Malik Monk. Like, I never believed in Trey Lyles. I think Kings fans believe in him, but I'm not high on Trey Lyles, honestly. I'm really not. Alex Lynn is not good. He's not good. Doug McDermott, he was great in college.
Dougie McBuckets.
He was great in college. He was great in college. But now, I think they need like another 3-and-D type player to come off the bench. I think that's really all they need. To pair with Malik Monk once you bring in the second unit. And honestly, the last team I got, I mean, you can argue it. They've been playing good. You could say the Magic, because I feel like even though the Magic, even when Paulo comes back, who else is going to be your consistent scorer? Who's going to be another buck? Because, we thought KCP was going to be like giving you at least 12, 13 points. He hasn't done that because you said it last week. He's been playing bad. Jalen Suggs, he's been good, but I think they still need another bucket player off the bench. It should be Cole Anthony, but for some reason they don't play him no more. I don't know why. I don't know why Jamal Mosley doesn't play him, but I think they need another scorer to come off the bench, like a Malik Monk. Maybe they go after Jordan Clarkson or something. Get somebody else that can score off that bench. So that is it for our who needs to get traded. What teams need to get traded now?